The Kentucky Department of Education unveiled its accountability report for schools based on state test scores.
We've not had a report like this since 2019, and as Bodie Brooks reports, we get our first look at the impact of the pandemic on student learning.
Yeah, Kentucky's education commissioner says the results are disappointing but expected. As many predicted, there was a drop in student performance since the pandemic, but officials say these are problems that existed before 2020, and now the gaps are even larger.
It sets a baseline for where we are that we need to recover or improve from.
Education Commissioner Jason Glass says this newest report is a starting point for recovery. In addition to being a first glimpse on the impact of the pandemic on students, this is also the first report since the General Assembly made sweeping changes to how schools are rated.
Kentucky's results are consistent with what we have seen with other states and around the country, and there is no quick fix to the challenges that our students endured during the pandemic.
Comparing the data to previous years isn't cut and dry. State exams have changed, and schools are now on a color-coded rating system as opposed to a 5-star rating, the majority now in the middle yellow category.
We had 7 schools who were blue, 14 in green, 12 in yellow, 22 in orange, and 2 schools which are red.
Fayette County Superintendent Demetrius Liggins says overall the county is outperforming the state average, but both Liggins and Glass say achievement gaps among the most marginalized communities have only grown.
Peeling back the layers of the data reveals absolutely unacceptable achievement disparities.
Part of Fayette's plan for improvement will be more scrutiny on leadership requirements, aligning teaching practices across the district, and improving partnerships with families. Glass asking parents for support and engagement to help identify where their kids are struggling.
As a parent myself, we can see the gaps in our own children's learning.
Glass says federal money is already being spent to help address these problems. Kentucky has $2 billion from the American Rescue Plan that must be used before September 2024 to accelerate learning and get support to districts that need it. Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.